when we're hot, we're not like a nice hot breeze. No, we're hot. We burn, right? We're like desert hot. And when we rain, we're not like soft trickles of rain. No, we pour. We're hurricanes, right? And so this poem was inspired by that, by how passionate our culture is. Um, so remember, I have my voice back, but I still need quiet because I could go at any minute. All right. So it's called the Latino Fork. Mi gente is passionate like the weather. So whether we are passionately hot or we are cool passionately, we are never in between. So when we're hot, we burn. When we rain, we pour. When we blow, we are powerful winds of revolution. And like the sun, we exist eminently. Like rain, we love passionately. Like wind, we prevail. And like fog, you never see us coming, but we're always there. Like our climate, hot. From the marrow in our bones to the fingerprints we leave on this earth. We were hot before our birth, children of heat from the moment of conception. Our warmth is a gift that comes directly from the sun's radiation, so mi gente es hot. Hot like mama's hot tamales and tortilla soup. Hot like the sweat off the saxophone player in a Latin jazz group, or the little gordita from Pico Rivera dancing with a brand new hula hoop. Mi gente is hotter than the 720 rapid bus at rush hour, like coming home to a hot shower, and like the flour my grandmother bakes into bread. Hot like cinnamon big reds and the fist that bled in resistance. Hot like our parents in heat, making love to summon our existence. Mi gente is hot. Like atol de lote y champurrado. Hot like the road to El Dorado and the perrito caliente roll with bacon y cebolla and sold on the corner of 6th and Alvarado. Mi gente is hot. Like my mother's room after ironing our clothes all day. Like an afternoon at Jose's mechanic shop in South LA and designer Pumas on layaway. Hot like the burning of sage, incense, and copal. Mi gente is hot like sweat lodges and native fire rituals. Hot like the viejitos cart with pupusas y empanaditas. Hot like a piñata filled with caramelos pica pica and chile verde con papas fritas. We're hot like the streets of Tijuana. Hot like the hips of the mujer cubana. We're hot like our natural tan and like the farm worker whose gloves are too thick for his hands. We're hot like the herbs from the medicine man. And like the fire went out and we can't turn on the fan. Mi gente is hot like candlelight. Like Oscar de la Hoya after a fight. Mi gente is hot and passionate and cool. Yes, we are cool. Though our personalities never glaze over with ice and we do not melt into stereotypes, we are fresh like morning dew and high school party crews. We're cool like the equinox, like margaritas on the rocks, like all the children on my block after the abuelo wet them with the garden hose. Cool like the tropical breeze on our face as it blows. We're cool like that esta they nicknamed La Gata, like blended mojitos, ice cold jarritos, and a tall glass of horchata. We're cool like Tia Chucha's Cultural Cafe, and the inside of a cathedral where grandmothers go to pray for sus queridísimos nietos y nietas. We're cool like a bowl of ice cream with galleta, like the ocean at dusk and the desert at night, like the way he talks to me so smooth makes me feel so right. We're cool like agua fresca, de Jamaica, tamarindo y melón, and fresh frutas off the freeway con sal, chili, limón. Mi gente es cool, like an air-conditioned room and the beer in the hands of a construction worker on a Friday afternoon. Because mi gente is cool and passionate, like the weather, like our hips shaking for an instant can put any gringo in a trance, enthralled by the passion in the way we dance, the way we worship our patron saints. Mi gente is passionate, like Frida Kahlo's use of paint, passionate, like my great-grandmother making a living off the clothing she would sew, and two Cubans talking politics over a game of dominoes, passionate, like my pockets struggling to make it through times when I am broke, and like East LA cholos so cool in their looks, part passionate, like Puerto Ricans in New York, Cubans in Miami, and Mexicans in Cali, and like my friends, cousins, homies, nieces, quinceañera in the San Fernando Valley, passionate, like the condor as it flies, like my people's voices as we rise, and the large dogs in our yards that are always barking at passersby, passionate like the taste of mango, guayaba, and maracuya, like the ocean humbled in reverence of Yemaya, passionate like Maradona, whose kicks are so slick, passionate like chola makeup and Chicana red lipstick, passionate, like the DJ's turntables in the mix and student walkouts from 1968 to 2006. Our culture is a tree that is nourished from its root. Mi gente, put the passion in the fruit because we're passionate like the weather. So whether we are passionately hot or we are cool passionately, we are never in between. So when we're hot, we burn. When we rain, we pour. When we blow, we are powerful winds of revolution, and like the sun, we exist eminently. Like rain, we love passionately. Like wind, we prevail, and like fog, you never see us coming, but we're always there, bringing life to every place we go, sharing our culture wherever the wind blows, and planting roots anywhere the rain falls and the sun shines, like our climate.